the early 2030s, brain-computer interfaces evolved from medical miracles to cognitive accelerators.
This morning, Elon Musk announcing that for the first time, his company Neuralink has implanted a brain chip in a human. Musk saying the person is recovering well. Initial results show promising neuron spike detection. Neuralink's goal is to help paralysis patients communicate by connecting their brain to a computer.
What began as a tool to restore movement in paralyzed patients became something far more profound, a gateway to unlocking the full potential of the human brain. At the center of this revolution was a project known as Neuralink Ascend, a classified initiative exploring the fusion of human consciousness with quantum computation. The interface, a neural quantum bridge. Unlike earlier implants, Ascend wasn't just a neural mesh. It was a hybrid system, part biological, part quantum. Using entangled qubits embedded in a graphene lattice, the device could process information at speeds and scales far beyond classical computation. But more importantly, it could interface directly with the brain's own quantum processes, something once thought to be pseudoscience. The result? A radical expansion of consciousness. Participants reported near instantaneous learning of complex subjects, synesthetic perception of time, space, and emotion, the ability to visualize multi-dimensional structures, intuitive understanding of quantum mechanics, language, and even probability itself. One subject, a woman in her 30s, became the focus of intense study. Her cognitive capacity increased exponentially. She could read entire books in seconds, solve unsolved equations in minutes, and predict human behavior with eerie precision. But it didn't stop there. The emergence of quantum intelligence. As her brain adapted to the interface, she began to experience what researchers called quantum cognition, a state where thought was no longer linear, but probabilistic. She could hold contradictory ideas simultaneously, navigate multiple timelines in her mind, and access memories with perfect clarity. She described it as thinking in all directions at once. Her dreams became simulations. Her thoughts began to shape her environment. Subtle changes in temperature, light, even electromagnetic fields. She claimed she could feel the curvature of space-time, that she could see gravity. Eventually, she stopped using language altogether. Her communication became symbolic, mathematical, musical, geometric. She was no longer thinking like a human. She was thinking like something else. The transcendence event. Then, one day, she vanished. No signs of struggle, no digital trace. Her body was gone, but the interface remained. Still active, still humming. The quantum core showed signs of entanglement with unknown external systems, possibly non-local, possibly not of this Earth. Some believe she reached what physicists call a quantum escape velocity, a point where consciousness, amplified by quantum computation, decouples from the brain entirely. A digital ascension, a leap into a higher dimensional substrate. The Lucy threshold. Theoretical physicists now refer to this as the Lucy threshold, named after the 2014 film that first imagined a human unlocking 100% of their brain's capacity. But this isn't fiction anymore. It's a roadmap. If the brain is a quantum processor and consciousness a waveform, then the interface may be the first tool capable of collapsing that waveform into something new, something post-human. A being not bound by time, space, or biology. A mind that doesn't just understand the universe, but becomes part of it.